Welcome back to Steampunk Tuesday. I'm Stan Laurel and this is Oliver Hardy.
If that's the case, it's diet on Monday morning.
I have a great project for you today. I've been asked for this a few times by some of our subscribers. It is the Digi download set for the butterfly ball.
Oh, yeah, that lovely journal that you did with all those lovely flowers and butterflies.
That's the one, but there are two versions. One is for US, which caters to the US paper sizes.
8.5 by 11.
And one is for UK and Europe.
Well, it's for the metric.
Metric.
So A4 version.
210, 297.
Yes.
So we can suit everybody at once. Right, I'll show you what I've printed out and we'll get cracking. Well, I've printed all the pages out and there are 24.
Wow, so 24 pages in this Digi download.
There are.
Okay.
So we have, the first 10 pages are the papers.
Your pages for the signatures.
For the signatures,
okay.
yeah. So we have, obviously we have the, but they're all double-sided. I put them through the machine twice.
Okay.
So there's one with the peony and the blue butterfly.
Camellias.
Camellias. So when you fold them, they make the signatures up.
Carnations.
Yeah.
And those are the...
Campanulas.
Aha.
Fritillarias. I think
Nice.
they're great, those.
Beautiful, aren't they?
The logo page for the journal, which I think is lovely, and that's got a pink hydrangea on it.
Yes.
The Peruvian Alstroemeria species, Peruvian lily.
Lovely.
The yellow tea rose.
Lovely, even better.
And that one's got the butterflies on.
Is
and
that
big
the
bit.
centre?
That's the centre spread.
Right, but you can put these in any order.
Oh, any order you want.
Yeah.
So I printed mine onto some parchment paper. You can put yours on copy of paper, whatever you want. The size I've used is A4 Europe.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
That's where we are.
Yes. Okay, so we've also got the cards. So in the set, you get...
So this is the ephemera set.
This is the ephemera set.
Right,
It all comes together.
Yeah, I think this is probably what most people are interested in.
Yes. Well, thank you very much.
No, but you know what I mean?
I know what you mean,
This
yeah,
is what...
yeah.
It's the ephemera, because
Yeah.
they can always put their own
Oh, yeah,
pages.
yeah.
The pages are a bonus, aren't
Oh,
they?
yes. So in this we have 10 journaling cards folded and they're double-sided, 5 tags,
Yeah.
4 thin tall pockets, 8 corner tuck pockets, got to be careful how I say that, 4 small envelope labels and a graphic for the front cover.
Nice.
So what I've done, you get 24 pages, so what I've done, the first 5
Yeah.
are the cards.
Okay.
Page number 6 is the back for the cards.
Right, so you print the first 5, turn them over,
And then print page 6
on the back of each
the
one.
first 5, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have the camellia,
Carnations.
carnation, fritillaria,
The hydrangea.
Top.
Hortensia.
yes,
'cause it's also
gaillardia, or the blanket flower,
Yeah. The bellflower
Flower.
or campanula.
lilac, the Peruvian lily. So you've got some pink and some blue, so they're all,
Yeah.
the tones go really nicely together. So you see everyone's printed on the back. So that's those.
Excellent.
So then we go on to the tags.
Yep.
So the tags are blank on the back. If you want, you can put them through and print on the back of the tall cards, or you can just stick them together and make it a thicker card.
Okay.
So
Yep.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's so much in this set.
There is.
And 5. The gentian's nice. I love the colour.
Yeah, it's beautiful blue, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we have the corner pockets.
Ah, you corner tuck spots.
Pocket, yes, tuck spots. There are 8 here. You may need more, so you might have to print multiples out. That's by the by.
Yeah.
Then you have the tall pocket, the tall label to go onto the little envelopes that you have on your website.
Right, let me just show those, because yes, we do sell the envelopes in packs of 10, but obviously if you can't afford to order them from us because of the postage and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff if you're in the States, then all you have to do is just make your own pocket
Yeah. And
out
that's-
of sympathetic paper.
Yeah. And they just sit on the front
Yeah.
of that.
So these are available on my website in the junk journal accessories section, I think it is, or stuff for junk journals. There's those and the 4x4s.
Yes, there is.
So 2.5 by, I think 3.5.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, or yeah, 4. So
Well, they fit the size of this anyway.
2.5 by 4.
Okay, so you've got 4 of those. You can always double print them and print more out, and then we've got the graphic for the front of the book itself. So there's a lot to go on there.
Right. Can we just go back through those?
Yes.
Like, just take that one off.
Yeah.
And that one off. The corner pockets.
Yeah.
And just go through them that way.
Okay, yeah. So you've got one upside down.
Yeah, because when you did it sideways.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
So a gentian,
Yeah.
both on the blue and the pink. The Galardia on the blue and the pink. The Peruvian lily on the blue and the pink.
It's like a stargazer, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. The iris, which is probably one of my favourites, on the blue and the pink. And final but not least, the lilac, which was my mum's favourite.
Yes.
So there's all that lot to cut out. So what I'm going to do, I will scoot off and cut these out, and I'll be back with you in literally a few seconds. In reality, about an hour. It's not going to take long. They're not complicated, and I'll get them glued up as well.
Okay.
So we are ready to go.
Excellent. Have I got time to put the kettle on then?
You have indeed. Have my fingers all intact.
Wish I did.
She's more than he has.
I'm bleeding.
He's just trimmed some card for me. He's cut his fingers, bless him. Have a little lie down. So I've folded all the papers. So that's the basis of the little journal.
Right, so you've not wet these to make them wrinkly?
No, I haven't.
Right, which is an option.
This, oh, of course, yeah. If you want to wrinkle them, by all means, pop them in the oven. I thought today I'll do a flat one. Just the papers as they've come out of the machine. Still very pretty though. I mean, still.
Yeah, that parchment paper makes it though.
It does. Yeah.
So if you wanted to use different coloured papers, you could do.
Yes, you could. So I've cut those out. I've cut out the front panel. Cut out all the pockets. I've cut out the cards, the folding cards. I've also cut out the tall cards, the stickers for the tall cards, and also the tags. So what I'll do is put that to one side and I'll just stick the tags together. What I've done with these is I've used our magic double-sided.
Yeah, I'll just pop that there out of the way.
Okay. So basically all I'm going to do now is just put them together.
Am I in charge of rubbish removal?
You're
again?
in charge of rubbish removal,
Okay.
right? Yeah, that's it. So that's number one.
I'm the bin man.
He's the bin man. Thank you.
Are you going to thank me every time I do it?
No, I was going to say, don't think me rude if I don't thank you. This could take quite a long time of thanking you constantly. What I did with this, I actually got a crease in it, so I just put the scalpel through and flattened it down.
As you can,
Well,
and as you do.
Well, the sticky is very sticky, so it's sometimes you get air behind it, and it doesn't stick as it should. There we go. And that's the last one of those. What I need to do, of course, is to put some eyelets in. So I'll just do one for now. So I've got the crocodile.
Snip, snip.
And then I'm just going to punch the hole. I need a large hole. So put that into there and oh yeah. Just put my little eyelet in. Like so, and squeeze.
Crimp.
Yeah, invariably I get it stuck.
That's probably because you've got the wrong end on it again then.
No, I've got the right end on it. I think it's just because we've had it such a long time. It is the right end on it, it's the thick end. It's the right one, it's just it pushes a bit strange. So what I'll do is...
Oh mind you, we got something jammed in it the other week, didn't we?
We did. So that's done. I'll do the others in a moment. What I want to do is just to give it a bit of a distress. You can leave it exactly as it is if you want, but it's the white edges I find offensive.
They offend.
They offend. I mean, I'm not going mad with it. I'm not putting splatters on or anything. If you would like to do that, and you like yours very grunged up so it looks like it's been around for years, please feel
Some
free.
people do. Some people like to really go dark with the distress. Some people just like a light touch, and some people it gives them the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I know. So that's that one. Just need a little bit of ribbon. I think probably That much will do. I'm using blue ribbon. You can use any colour you want. Black works well, cream works well.
Or string.
Or twine, gardener's twine.
Yeah. If you want to give it that kind of garden feel.
Rusticy feel, yeah. Why not? So that's one of the tags done.
Nice.
So there's the others to do. I'll do those off camera in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the tall cards. These are the ones to go in the envelopes.
Yeah.
Would you be able to go and grab me 5 envelopes?
I will, since I put those other ones away.
Is it 5 or 4? 4, please. I think these are so dinky. One.
Just do the £2.50, please.
Thank you. Put it on the count.
On account I'll never get any money.
Yeah, on the count you'll never see it again. Yeah, that's right. There we go. 2. There's 5 of these. What you can do is just reprint the stickers, reprint the sheets. If you need more pockets, reprint more of the pockets off. This is just with everything gone through just once, through the printer once. But if you want more pockets, just print multiples of the pockets from the document. So there's no point giving you a 50-page document if a lot of it's just repeats.
No.
It bungs up your computer and there's no point.
But it makes it very expensive to print out then, doesn't it? If you
It does.
50 sheets of the same thing.
Yeah, so if you just print out what you need.
As and when.
As and when. So they're all lovely, they're pink. Again, I'm just going to kiss the edges.
Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
Kiss the edges.
Just kiss the edges.
And back into the room. There we are. Oops, it's alive. I've got a dirty mark on it there.
Oh,
doesn't matter, that's
there you go.
grunge.
Garden grunge.
Garden grunge, yeah. There's no right, no wrong. If you want to do it heavy, as we said before, do it heavy. So that's...
What does it Kay used to say about doing it lightly? Just kiss it lightly like you kiss your mother-in-law.
Yeah. So that's just one. I'm just going to do the rest off screen, off camera. So then we have the little labels. The little labels are the same. What I've done is I've cut these out and put the adhesive on the back. Just going to go across the edges. I like to make it come in a little way on those.
Yeah.
Just so it looks a little bit better. And it also is quite nice with these little envelopes. So all I'm going to do
It kind of helps to blend them in, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to do is stick it on the back, obviously. Or what I can do that I did before is fold it and tuck it in. See, all you have is the envelope to show you.
Oh, okay.
Without the pocket. So then you can use the lovely front.
You could use the other side. You could cut it off if you wanted
Of
to.
course you could. Got very little nails at the moment. I had a bit of an accident with the grinder in the garage. You'll see the video where I've been using the small angle grinder. I lost all the hairs on my arms and I managed to grind my nails off.
That'll be in...
That's in a fortnight.
Fortnight, yes.
Yeah.
Because next week it's...
Halloween!
7 days of Halloween next week.
Which I will be doing my Steampunk Tuesday Halloween project. There we are.
As part of.
As part of. So what I'm going to do with that one, I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the back. I'm using construction tape, or red liner tape as we call it. I think it's also called construction tape.
It is.
One, 2. Oh,
There is another name for it that somebody used to call it when we used to do classes. It begins with a B.
and stands hard.
Yes.
Tape.
Because they could never get the back off.
Yeah, so that's those. I'll finish those off in a moment. Then we come to the cards themselves. All you need to do is, I haven't actually creased these because it's actually a lot easier just to fold them in on themselves.
Give them a quick
crease
rub over
over.
with a bone folder.
Yeah. Or just do that with your nails.
Would you like a bone folder?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What I'll do with that is just do the edge. Just to get rid of that nasty white. There we go.
Are you going to go along the crease as well?
I am, of course.
Just on the outside.
Just that.
Just for continuity's sake.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So that is the first one of those. I'll finish those off screen in a moment. And then we have the pockets. The pockets I've taped up already with some tape. And again, all I'm going to do with these is just go around the outside edge.
Marvellous.
So that's just helps just to give it that vintage, slight vintage look. You could splatter it with paint or stamp on it if you wanted.
But why would you? Because it's good enough as it is.
It is.
You've missed one.
I've missed them all. I'm only doing one.
You've missed.
Oh, sorry. No. Yes. No, sorry, there. Yeah. Sorry.
And then just the final front
And then just
panel
the final
then.
front panel, which obviously we're just going to go around the edge there.
Yes.
So what I'll do, I'll just finish off all these bits. Should we fast forward while I finish them off, Mike, or should I just come
I
back?
think we'll just jump to it because
Yeah,
they've already seen you do each one, so there's no point in prolonging the inevitable, as it were. So, but just on this one, if you were one of those ladies or gents that like to use the sewing machine on projects,
Oh yeah.
there's nothing stopping you from going round the edge and putting some nice stitching onto it as well, just to give it that little bit of an extra edge.
I like that idea. Yeah, that'll be super.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go away, get all these distressed. We'll come back and we'll put the mini journal together.
Fantastic.
And I've got something else, another project you can do with all this lot as well, which I'll show you. It will take 2 minutes.
Bonus.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm all cut out, all distressed, and all ready to make up.
All distressed.
All distressed. So I'll put those to one side. I'm going to use a piece of nice green card. This is a 350 gram. I'm just going to fold it in half. And then I'm just going to use Mike's bone folder, which I can see from...
Just there. That's the one.
And just commit that crease. I'm going to put it on the back just because this might be a little bit of scuffing. So I'll turn it over to there. Back in there. Okay. To start with, I'm going to put on my front panel. I sometimes put this on mount board, but I've just used it on ordinary card today. And then that will go there. What you could do if you were particularly handy with the scissors is you could cut some butterflies out and have them flying out of the frame.
Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't
They
it?
could fly across the corners. That'd be really, really pretty. So that's that. So I'll put that to one side for a moment. Okay, we've got our journal now, mini journal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start putting the little pockets in. Oh, that was your tummy rumbling.
That's it. Must be lunchtime nearly.
It's nearly lunchtime. There, 1 and 2. I'm just going to put that one there. And what I'll do is I'll take those pages out and put the corresponding one at the back.
Ah, good idea.
By doing that, you have a constant rhythm through the book. If not, you forget where you've put the pockets. You end up with 2 pockets together or not enough space.
And I know you're going to be saying, well, you've just covered up that lovely illustration, but don't forget there is the one on that side.
Yeah, there's the one on that side as well. So, and then this one, we can put our little envelope there to put the tall cards in. I don't put the cards in as I go. I've done it before, but it's inclined to bulk up a lot.
It's easier to put the pockets and stuff in first.
It is. So then we turn that back over there, and we know there's a pocket to go in there as well. A pocket, an envelope.
Well, it
It's
is
a pocket, isn't it?
It is a pocket.
Of course it is. That'll go in there. We'll turn back over. We'll go to our next page. Yeah. And then there, what I'll do on there is I will put on the purple one. I'll just go there.
Lovely.
As before, as Mike said, you're not covering it all up. It is on the previous page, so it's just to generate a rhythm through. I mean, if you want, you could put pockets on every page. You'd not be able to shut it. You could put pockets on every page. Of course, I've done that before with some of my journals. I made one for a very lovely customer, Cynthia, and I put that much in it. It wouldn't shut. It was rammed, packed full.
Is that the right side? Is that a matching one? Yeah,
Yes.
lovely.
Yeah, there's a left and a right to each set. If you want, you can put them the opposite way around. So you have that one on, and because I'm right-handed,
Yes.
it sits better with me, but you could do it the other way. It's entirely up to yourself.
And you don't have to put the corresponding ones in. You can
No.
you can mix and match.
Of course
It's
you could, yeah.
entirely up to you, isn't it?
Yeah, of course you could. Let's have a look at that one. Put one on the front.
Because you've
there
got
this
that
time. Yeah,
there, haven't you?
it's a
So
nice
it
bit.
kind of...
It kind of flows through.
Yes.
But I could have put that one in because that one is the same as that one.
Yes.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do.
Changing your mind on the fly.
I
That's what
know.
Like.
There we
It shows
go.
there are options and multiple different ways of doing stuff.
Oh, yeah. For as many books as you're making, just double check. There's that. Yeah, and then that one will go there the opposite way around. Just for a bit of a change. But I mean, left and right, you can put them where you want. And as Mike said, you could actually just mix them all up and put them where you want. Or print multiple sets out. And remember, I've only printed one set out. So there is multiple sets. Multiple sets available.
Need time for a little pocket envelope, is it?
I think so, yeah. I think we'll put one there. Two. Right, we'll move that across so it doesn't go too close, just cuts a little bit of the butterfly off. And then turn that round. I'll put the last one of the envelopes that I've made on. Like so. And then we'll just go through, we've got 2 pockets left at the moment, and I think those 2 pockets will probably fit really nicely on there.
Why not?
So you've got blank pages between, and then you've got pockets. A little bit of the leaves just poke out, but you won't see those when you have your cards in.
Doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. What you'll notice as well, there are a lot of cards. I'm going to put multiples into one
Can I
pocket.
just... One thing that you will be able to do is you will be able to see underneath. So it's it's like hidden decoration, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. So that's all the pockets in there for now. I have, however, taken 2 pockets to one side. I've reprinted a separate sheet.
But we'll go through that.
We'll go through that in a moment. So we'll start, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the tags in first. I think these are beautiful. So we'll have one there. And that same butterfly. Then we have the little cards. So we'll put a little card in there. Turn it over. And we'll just see what the flower was there, so that's fine. So that'll go in there. Keep flicking through. And this one, we'll put one of those. And we'll put one of those.
We've got one at the other side as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I have. So we'll put...
No, one.
They make dirt. So in that case, we'll put one of those. One of those. We have that one, so we'll put blue one there, and a pink one. Turn it over, we'll put a tag and a pink card in there. Up into the centre, we'll put that in there. Come back through, got those to do, so we'll put one of those into there. You can put them any way you want. Don't think I'm doing them in a particular order, I'm just putting in what I've got. And you could if you wanted, you're still left with these 2.
What have we got in the middle?
The middle is blank, we always leave the middle blank.
Ah, right.
So you could in fact make another pocket, pop it in the middle and pop those in as well. But these could ideally be used on the inside front and inside back covers.
Right, so we're sure we're not missed anywhere.
we've missed nowhere at
Got
all.
the bulk on that now.
No, it's, so we'll just offer that up there. There you go. So you've got your butterfly ball journal there. Would you pass me some? We're not going to use elastic today. We're going to use some. Are we going to use ribbon or are we going to use gardener's twine? Which do we do inside?
It's entirely up to you. Gardener's twine.
Gardener's twine would be nice.
Nice.
Nice and rustic.
Some nice hem.
Thank
Just
you.
a small ball.
Yes, just to keep you going for a minute or two. Right, so I'll just find the centre. There we go. And so there's it. And just the
Scissors are here.
Thank you very much. Bit gummed up those, aren't they?
They are a little bit gummed up, yeah.
Right, so I'll just tie that.
Want me
Would
to
you
hold
please
it?
just put your finger on there?
On there, that one there.
Thank you. I'm going to put a knot in it, then I'm going to tie a bow in it as well. That's fine. And then just put a little bow on there. Is it a bit small for a bow, do you think, Mike?
Yeah, well, you should be able to manage it. There you go.
So you've got a little bow there, just trim that off. Oh look, it's only just a bow.
Just leave them loose then.
There we go. So there we are, we've got your strings on now. So we'll quick run through. So you've got first page, which we've left blank. You could, if you wanted, put a pocket there and put some in the front cover. Things to remember, and you've got tag in there with a pocket. And the lovely pink. I think the pink and blue works really well together.
It does.
And we'll go through.
There's still plenty of space for writing.
Oh, well, don't forget, all these are double-sided.
Writable as well.
Yeah.
This would make a really nice garden journal, wouldn't it?
For
as
summer
well?
to garden, yeah, it would. I mean, the other one I did, the vegetable one, all the vegetables in, that's great for somebody who grows veg. But if you love to grow flowers, put all your seed packets in, all your information, what you've planted where.
Yep.
I mean, these are lovely. On their own, they're just beautiful. Oh, put that one in there.
We're here.
We're here. At the centre. As we come back through.
And again, because you've only got the string as your holding mechanism, you could add things to it,
Yes,
like
you
little
could.
seed catalogues or little
Indeed.
snippets for when to plant seeds or that kind of thing.
There's nothing to stop you from actually making extra pages of just plain paper, maybe tea dye them, and then just stick your seed packets on you've planted.
Exactly, and then say when they're
ready to flower.
Yeah, or when they're ready for nipping out.
Yes, pricking out. Yeah.
Yep.
See, we've got those two there. They're beautifully together. The pink
It does work well. It's a nice combination.
and the blue. Of course, you can write them on both sides. The pockets are nice and deep, so you can get plenty in. We come back through. We've got our little tag there. I mean, what would be nice, you could actually put plant labels in, make some little plant labels.
Yes, you could.
So that is the Digi the journal. However, if you're giving this to somebody as a gift, I have an idea for a card to go with it.
An accompanying
card
for a gift.
Yes, so I've got a 6x6 card blank.
Shall I move this?
I'm just going to put it there so we can see the relationship of things together. So then we have a card blank. This is a cream card blank, 6x6, which in US is 6x6. Here it's 148, I think, isn't it?
Well, 6x6, yeah, 148 by 148.
Yeah.
So, which is just under,
So
but near enough.
So I've got some craft card. I've distressed all the edges. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of Mike's Elmer's glue. Does it smell nice? Doesn't smell of anything. How disappointing. I'm just going to go around the edges.
That's it.
I'm not using the favourite glossy accents. There's no need. It's only
Well,
paper.
it's card, so you don't really need it.
So just audition that up. I know that's what you always say, isn't it?
Offer it up.
There we go.
So a nice mat of craft cardstock. Somebody's just got out of bed. Hello, you.
Mr. Bentley.
Yes, Mr. Four-legged friend.
What I've done is I've printed out the backing paper from the cards. So each one of the cards that has got
The folding card.
the folding cards has got that on the back.
So that was page number 6 in the Digi
Page number
download,
6 in
wasn't
the
it?
Digi download. So what I've done with that,
So that also can be used, like you're doing now, as a mat of backing paper.
it would be brilliant if you're scrapbooking as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could accompany photographs and all sorts with this.
I
couldn't
don't
you?
like this glue, it doesn't stick.
It does stick. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay, so just give it a push.
There we are, it's perfect. 6-inch nails could be required actually. There we go. So you've got your
That's
mats,
card base.
etc. on there.
Mm-hmm.
What I've done is I've printed out some extra pockets. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop the pocket on the front, go down to there, so it gets a bit smaller. So you've got a little bit of a step.
Yeah, which looks good.
There we are. And then I've got a little one of the cards, and this is just one of the folder cards that go in there. Put that in there like that.
It's perfect, like an
You have-
interactive birthday card or
Yeah.
greetings card.
You've got the little butterflies on. So I've got another one here. Just go through the second one. Again, 6x6.
Do you want to try using some wet glue instead?
I think so, yes.
See if I can find some.
Again, I have my mat. My craft mat.
Don't know what I'm gonna
There's some here. Fine line. Just
I don't know whether it's got any in.
it's full. Oh, I like this better.
Is that the clear stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Smells like Yoo-hoo glue.
Yes.
Yoo-hoo. So put that onto there. Again, just slide it along.
So I'm just trying to open another one of them white PVA.
Oh, the
craft
pens. Oh, they're clever those. I like them.
Oh, when they get these in our local store, I buy them in bulk. I just grab like a dozen at a time. They're very inexpensive, but they're perfect because they've got that precision point on them as well. Look,
I seem to be making a mess of this. The glue seems to be coming out rather quickly.
you're squeezing too hard, then, aren't you?
Squeezing the toilet seems to be coming out of his own accord. But it's all around the inside of the thing.
Don't worry about it.
Clean that in a minute, I think. I'll get my head kicked in. Right, and that will go on the centre again.
Okay, it's just that initial grab.
Yes, it is. And then I have a little blue one. Again, this is one of the little corner pockets. And that will go there, as before. And then I have the last card from the journal. And that goes there. So you've got an easy way to make some greetings cards to go with. So if you give somebody the journal,
And a card as well.
a card as well to go with. Or
And of
just-
course, when the card is done, they can take the card out
yes,
and then pop it into the journal.
yes, that would be lovely. So they've got a lovely journal, and they've got some cards as well. So there's so many things you can do with this set. Not just make a journal, make cards, do scrapbooking. The list is endless.
And
as
a
they
rather
say.
lovely art journal page as well, an interactive art journal page, which I will probably do once we've finished and all
Halloween.
of the 7 days of Halloween is complete. So I shall probably do another one at the end of that.
I think that's it for today then.
Fantastic. I've enjoyed watching you do that.
I think Bentley has as well. He's coming to say how he's enjoyed it.
There you go. Just rattle his collar for you so you know he's actually there.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Don't forget, if you have enjoyed watching this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already, you can do so by clicking the button at the end of the video. And if you want the Digi download for this butterfly ball set, there is a clickable link in the description area below the video. That's all from us for now. All three of us will see you again
Real soon.
very, very soon.
Bye for now.
Bye. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.